Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Space Gladiators. One of my favorite games of... I mean, if I'm being blunt with you, one of my favorite games of the past, 5 years. This was a game that, if you don't know about it at all, you're gonna love it by the end of it. It kind of came out of nowhere, and it kind of... it has a vibe that you wouldn't expect for it to be an incredible game. Because, you know, the art's pretty simple, the style is pretty simple, but then you get into the actual game and it's this deep and kind of complex action to the roguelite, and I just love it. I just love it. And no, it's not because there's an item in the game named after me. I'm going to hop in here as the Gladiator. There are 8 total characters in the game. This is a random. it's not a 9th character who we don't know who he is. I'll hop in as the Gladiator because this is the easiest character to play. Right, so how the game works, you as you play the character, you level them up, and at level 5 you get all of the stuff on the bottom in that upgrade slot down there. Each level you get one. So I've got this guy maxed out, which gives you an extra HP, extra strength, extra tech. He starts with basic armor, which you'll see, and then also a max energy. Let's hop in. These we can use to make the game harder. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that because I kind of think that the game is in its best state. Just how it kind of starts. So you get some starting items. We also do have our, if I can figure out where to find it. There we go. We have our basic armor over there, which just gives us 2 armor. Pretty simple. A lot of stats in the game, and I'll kind of explain what a lot of them do as we go, but this is what kind of the core gameplay is here, is balancing your stats. Most of the items in the game mess around with giving you negative stats to increase other stats. So there's a lot of, decision making that goes on, and it's just so good. So minus 25% negotiation, but the price of rerolling shops doesn't increase. So immediately, right, you gotta take a look. So items are cheaper in shops. We take a minus 25%, dude, they're gonna be expensive. But we can reroll them for 5 cents. I think this is good. I think it's good, so I'm going to take it. We also have a submachine gun, which scales with technology, so the higher our tech stat is, the better the damage is on this gun, which is pretty good. And then a wrench, 50 coins to gain an armor. It can be okay. We don't have any coins, so it is what it is. And then we hop in, and we enjoy the return of Space Gladiators. It has been long awaited. It's been long awaited. I did a lot of videos on this game. Let's see here. It's kind of Slay the Spire branching paths to figure out where you're going. I will go up here. You can never backtrack, which is important. So max energy minus HP, sure. 25% damage with yellow abilities. 25% damage with yellow abilities. Okay, that's a lot of damage with yellow abilities. By the way, something we may want to find a yellow ability and then see what we can do here. But it's good, it's good. Super happy to be back playing a little bit of Space Gladiators for Olexamas, and this is lovely. So if you don't know what we just did, we sacrificed all of our HP to get a lot of red syringes, which are strength upgrades, and then biceps, which is 2 strength and a max HP. We're now scaling pretty heavily in our regular strength, but our gun still scales in tech. So there's a part of me that's like, maybe I should take tech. You know what? I am gonna take tech, and that way it gives us a little bit of a choice for which direction we're gonna go with this. We also just, completely obliterated this room because of our gun. It was a little bit harder room, so I wanted to be a little bit more careful as we're vibing in there. Okay, this is just great, right? So 20% negotiation basically will bring us back up to close to positive on our negotiation, plus 100% charisma, which is earning more coins after an arena fight. That's what we're about to do, is an arena fight. This is all very positive, and it's gonna look spicy as we move into this. So you'll notice, I'm gonna stop explaining the game here soon. I reach a point when I'm doing these throwback games where I'm like, if you don't know what's going on, just go watch the original series, right? I have a lot of episodes on this game. But you can see that our energy in the top left, which is what we use to fire our weapons, you regain energy when you hit enemies. So that's what we want to keep our eyes on. So -1 strength for 10% attack speed. I'm gonna tell you, it's worth it. We're gonna do it. Dead enemies spawning a critter basically means we never have to worry about our energy, which is sick. So we'll do that. And then I'll reroll once. And you know what, dude? I'll buy basic armor for 12. Like, it's not really... This is not a scenario where I'm upset about a little... That sucked. A little bit of basic armor. Give me it and we'll roll with it. What do I want to see here? I think you go for maximum rooms. And I'm going to... This is a little sketchy, though. I am going to basically beeline for... And no, I'm not talking about former Michigan basketball coach and also Cleveland Cavaliers head coach for, I don't know, like half a season until we fired him. John Beilein? Was that his name? Is Beilein Beeline? Look, it's a poor joke as a whole. Come on. Let me through. Those want to kill me. I will not let them. We did lose our armor, but honestly, who cares? It was a crappy piece of armor anyway. We'll get better armor as we move on here. This is some big crank our gun energy. Made that like a hell of a lot easier, so I'm happy. This is where we go down. And then the goal here is that we're going to end up going for that devil deal here in a second. This game is kind of like a combination of Hollow Knight, The Binding of Isaac, but then throwing in this insanely unique stat keeping system that is, you know, a bit Dead Cells-like, but then also not really, because Dead Cells has, you know, 3 stats, and Dead Cells is also bad. So it's a crazy unique game. And every time I have the opportunity to spread this thing, more and more, I take it. So I'm gonna take pets have more damage. I don't have any pets, but that's okay. And then I really don't think I need the energy pickaxe. If we have dead critters, we're gonna be getting that stuff, and it'll be fine. 25% chance to poop for 12 damage when you attack down. I mean, you have to take this. I don't need Alien Eyes, even though it's pretty good. To be honest, it's pretty good. You know what? I'm gonna take it. It scales with our max HP, which I'm finding intriguing in some way. Strong Bones is just like the best upgrade in the game. Blocking a hit every room is insane. This is gonna be a little sketchy of a fight, since we are, you know, we're down a little bit of HP in our current state. But I'm actually like really not concerned, because I'm very good at the video game, right? That's why we're not concerned. Okay. Great work. I almost died, but that's okay. And you're dead. Okay, great work. We're hitless in Seattle right now. What do you got? Nailbat. Basic attacks deal more damage. It scales with spikes. We have no spikes, hence this is scaling with 0. Joey is great. Gives you tools and build stuff. He'll just give us armor here and there. He also just gave us a metal cannon, which I don't really care about. And then I'm gonna move on, and you know we'll figure out what the heck to do here momentarily. That was a great dodge by me. You love the dodge through an enemy and let them feel your wrath. Also, you love smacking people with the shots in the room. It's so satisfying, man. Like this is like my favorite way to kill enemies in this game. Like, how could you not love just like, Oh, you're spawning enemy? Nope. I'll just smack you with literally the environment. It's so good. It's so freaking good. And then we get so many critters spawning everywhere. I'm not even using the damn alien eyes. I should, because they're good. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? I kind of want to fight the mini boss. Why not, right? He's a pain in the ass. I might die, but I want to do it. So a Shmoop recovers 20 HP, also known as all of your HP. So that's nice. Chest gives me +6 strength, -8 tech. You know what, man? I dig into it. So our basic attacks scale with strength. And we have nothing scaling with tech right now. So we take a big damage up. And basically say that, hey, maybe we're not gonna rock technology on this run at all. This is a little spicy. Thank you for not hitting me. It was very, very scary. I felt like my life was flashing before my dang old eyes. You know what? I disagree. That did not hit me. Okay. How do I get into you? Oh, you could just go down here. Look at this. Okay, scales with tech. You gave me another metal cannon. I really... Although, okay. You know what? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. And here... Well, except I lose my negotiation and charisma. We have where yellow abilities. We have a 50% more damage. That's kind of nuts. If we can scale that up, it's gonna be really good. It's gonna be really good. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Let's see if we can make it work. Okay. Do not hit me. Do not hit me. You're a real son of a gun. You're a real son of a gun. Okay. You're doing great work. I've gotten you to the halfway point. That one's gonna hurt for sure. That one also hurt for sure. Honestly, decent dodges, but not great dodges. And we somehow win. Okay. Very good. Looked a little scary for a couple seconds. 2 max HP, 5% jump, 7 negotiation. Very good. Recover energy when you take damage. We're hurt, right? No doubt about it. We are a hurt lad. But that is not that big a deal because we're really strong. We're really strong. Okay. I am going to bite the bullet. Not eat the bullet, because that would be less ideal. I'm gonna bite the bullet and go this way, because I think I'll die if I go the other way. Okay, this is still alarming to me. This is still alarming to me. There's too many enemies, and I keep teleporting. Okay. Get smacked. Thank you. Can't kill you through that. Fair enough. I just blocked a shot through that. I think I'm very, very lucky. Recover some HP, please. Okay. So Strong Bones has saved my ass, big time. Consume all energy, 5 coins per energy point consumed. It's just not that good. It's just not that good. I mean, look, I could have, since I was a little bit concerned about my HP, used my damn wrench that I'm currently just ignoring that I own. That would be intelligent, right? That would be intelligent. We could get a little bit of armor, and then we would be scaling our weapon as well. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm stupid. Am I actually stupid? Let's pop that, like, as much as possible. All of a sudden, I'm like, you know what? We're going to completely change our strategy. Because we want to be spending, every time we get charges for the wrench, we want to pop it. It costs 3 energy every time we do it. Which means I should also, like, definitely be hitting, you know, all of the critters that get generated from people dying, things like that, and then continue to pop these over and over. It's just, we're getting a ton of coins. So I'm kind of like, why wouldn't we just crank it, right? Okay, I'm gonna go with the addict. Double the effects of future injections. Just, it's a lot of money. 356, most money. Enemies aren't that bad. Nobody in the air. I will pop another one of these. And then now we're in a position. We did just screw up our screwed up something. what do we screw up with? Strong Bones. We got hit, which is not ideal. Okay, this is fine. And then we still have where, if we can crank the armor up a lot, then we don't have to really worry about cranking more armor, and then we're just going to continue to scale at an alarming rate for our metal cannon, which is already at 53. And then if you pop it, it's up to 57. So it basically scales 4 with every armor. So now it's 66. Okay, yeah, this is really good. This is really good. So what do we want here? We're big spenders here. We got 1,000 in the bank. Plus 5% damage sounds fine. Plus 30 piggy bank. So piggy bank, for those that don't know, definitely not because I forgot. You earn coins every time you clear a room. I'm going to tell you right now, 30 coins every time you clear a room basically means I can more or less buy an armor. So taking a damage at the start of a room, I come away fine. I come away fine on this. So we do it. Don't care about that. Don't really care about this because our tech is not scaling at all. And I don't really want it. There's no point in this. Armor and spikes, strength and tech. I mean, this armor for 24 is actually very good. Scales with tech. No thanks. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Charisma will be going up. Negotiation goes up. That's just a huge positive, for sure. I reroll again. Normally the reroll goes up, which is why taking this at the beginning, the fact our negotiation has gone up 32 over the course of this run, and this remains at 25 is sick. Do I want to poop more? This is a question for sure. Sure. I mean, 2 25% chances means an 100% chance in my book. 3 25% chances means a 200% chance in my book. Look, don't ask me how the math checks out. If you can't understand it, you can't understand it. I know mathematics is difficult for you, but I'm not too concerned about trying to figure it out. Yoink. Yoink. It's decent damage. It's not great damage. It's like I'm happy with it. I'm not in love with it. Okay, great work. We have killed the clone. It's like I'm goddamn Palpatine. And then we crank it. Beautiful. Honestly, good fight. We love to see it. Seismic device, 4 damage to all enemies when you break a destructible. First area done. There are 3 areas total. The game does not overextend its welcome. It's a beautiful, tight-knit little situation. We also, Strong Bones blocks the piggy bank hit from the thingamajiggy. That's actually, like, so good, right? That's so good. So now, in pretty much every case, we just get 30 coins each room for free. I mean, 32 because we also have plus 2 piggy bank on our basic armor. Yeah, easy, easy, easy. How do we want to do this? I think that just a chest is fine, man. I think a chest is fine. It's just we got paid 30 to walk through this room. How can you be upset about that? You know, when you don't take damage, it's like, who cares? And then we just, I mean, I should be cranking as much armor as possible. We could come away, dude, having so much freaking armor on this run. Like, if I play my cards correctly, we will walk away with so much value on this run. It's just absurd. And that's what we're looking for, right? We want to just continue to crank. Okay, you got me. Fair enough. Is there a chest up there? It's just some pots. I don't care. But like this, who cares? You're not going to hit me. That would have been good famous last words if he hit me, but you're not going to hit me. Plus 10 piggy bank. Okay. That's like, you know, really good. Because now we're going to be sitting at 42, which means basically every room I can afford to pop our wrench, which is then just another armor, which then scales our weapon. It's such an easy system, but I'm also kind of like, you know, we're gonna want to improve, because as you go on, the stats of things get a little bit better, so we're going to want to, you know, get a new weapon at some point in time, but I'm kind of like, I don't know. If we have a well-oiled machine, as the kids are saying these days. No kid says that. It's more like a 80-year-old grandpa says that. If we have a well-oiled machine, why break it, right? So thank you for the piggy bank. Critters have a chance to drop coins. Yeah, very good. Upward attacks deal more damage, scaling with items taken from demonic altars. I just don't think I care. I really don't think I care. I don't think I care about that either. Hit me with a hot reroll. Don't care about Jumbie the Boogie. 5% chance to block damage. I mean, it's basically 1 out of every 20 hits we block. That seems so unnecessary to take. I'll take it anyway because it's purple, and purple things are cool. Just look at, you know, Mace Windu's lightsaber. It's not often I can do 2 Star Wars references in the same video. But, like, Mace Windu's lightsaber is pretty cool. So, don't at me. Where do we want to go with this one, man? I think you go up, and then you kind of do a little snaking around, like KD after he left the Warriors, and after he left OKC, and after he'll leave the Brooklyn Nets. We don't need this. I will do another question mark room. I don't care about this either, man. Yeah, you know what? I actually do. Because this would allow us, in a room full of people, where I'm not paying attention whatsoever to where my current energy is, I can pop two armor at the same time, like now, right? And then we're good. We're now spending about 100 coins each room, which is a little spicy. Also, I mean, it's now, literally doubles our chance to block incoming damage. It's now 1 out of every 10 shots we block. So who's laughing now? Because I'm gonna tell you, it's freaking me. I'm the one laughing. That seems pretty good. I love me a recycling machine, man. We can't take it. We need the damn wrench in order to pull this off. Unless I just say no for right now, right? Our metal cannon does 111 damage. The fact this has negative statistics, though, is complete trash. I mean, it's really, really bad. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. It's just we could get another wrench in the future. You know what? It's a sell high now to hopefully sell a couple more things to get us into a position where I can do some good stuff. This metal cannon is going to quite literally wipe every enemy we hit with it. And with 2 energy, we can send it, you know, it costs 2 to use it. We can send it out basically immediately, and then it's just good. It's just good, right? Oops, you missed. That's less ideal. And we have seismic device, so every time we smack something in the room, we get a bunch of stuff too. It's just good, man. It's just good. And then we're gonna get a syringe here, which is going to be a... I don't know what we want, actually. To be fair, max HP would not be the end of the world. Do I want max HP? 2 max... 4 armor is really hard to knock. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll be that guy. I'll take 4 armor. 512 is the amount of money we would get from this. Holy crap, man. That is so much. That's because our charisma is through the roof. So we're getting 100% more coins. We can just sell that as well. Okay, so we have been strong bones hit. We also one-shot every enemy in this arena. So that's pretty good, I would argue. Oops, you're dead. Yeah, one-shotting the big guys is absurdly strong. I mean, dude, how could you even be upset about this? Like, you just get wiped. Oops, you're dead. Oops, you're dead. And oops, you're dead. Yeah, dude, it's spicy. I mean, that is actually absurdly good. And then it's just gonna keep getting better, right? So 2 more armor, and then we just keep it going. Plus 25% damage with yellow abilities. Hilarious. So we're up to 139 damage on that guy. Plus an additional 5%, so 143. Holy crap. It's good. We don't need this. Yeah, we don't need this. Plus 2 for every living critter. Dude, who cares about tech? I'm living in the anti-tech life. We don't need it. Speed? Don't care. Didn't ask. These are all trash, man. These are all trash. I'll take the thorns. That's fine. This doesn't bother me. I mean, it really doesn't bother me. That's fine. Friend that gives you food, sure, hit me. Why not? Scales with tech, again. Our tech is just bad. It's just bad, unfortunately. I don't need the ugly face. I already have one. +5 strength for max HP. I just don't care. I just don't care. This is intriguing. You know, 6 armor. The negotiation going up is nice. We would lose some charisma, though, so in the end, is it really helping us? The answer is not really. We actually broke the reroll machine. I've never seen that in this game. Okay, just give me this. Just give me this, and we vibe. I just killed the friendly guy. The friendly guys give you coins if you don't kill them, but they bit the dust because of me. I'm the one that killed them. Thanks for the coins. Here's what we have to do in order to bring this run to like its penultimate conclusion. We have to get another wrench. We just want it to be a good one, right? So I'm gonna go Devil Deal here with the intention of, this is a little sketchy, but I'm very good at the game, so it's okay. We're gonna go to the Devil Deal. We're gonna snag. It's pretty bad, I'm gonna tell you. I will take another Billy. So that was our Strong Bones blocked it. This is basically trade 2 armor for 1 armor and a max HP, which is the easiest decision ever. Then we get a waffle, which I'll just take, get us back up to full. Don't care about these. I'm going to go down, which will end up, we'll hit 2 question marks out of this, which I think is good. Like, I think that has strong value add for us. And then just remember to use your damn cannon, man. Like, I'm Chris Sale on the mound. Let me use my cannon. That's what I'm here for. And I'll just continue to crank these suckers. Thanks for the waffle. Much appreciated. Little critters can all die. Get that nice and regen. I go for another, it's an easy play, man. It's an easy play. When in doubt, you just go for question mark rooms. They can be anything. They could even be a question mark room, right? And as long as we're chilling and getting stuff. 2 armor? No. I would rather have the piggy bank one. I'll sell you. I will say I'm heavily, and I'll say it again if it hasn't hit right. Yeah, we're gonna crank this. I'm not proud of this one. But that's so much. Dude, all of those syringes were doubled too. We're up to 40 strength. Okay. Somehow that actually, in the end, probably hurts us for right now, because we just cranked away all of our armor. So our other thing is not as good. You know, our cannon. But I forget to use the cannon half the time, so does it really matter? The answer is, I don't know. Maybe. Possibly. Okay. You're a little stupid son of a gun, aren't you? Dude, we have so much money right now. Like, are you seeing 952 right now? That's a little nutty. I just killed him by accident. I wasn't trying to kill him, I promise. I know it looked like it. I wasn't trying to. These guys are some of my least favorite enemies in this game. I hate them. And Soupman buffs all of the other men. I know it's a guy hitting a drum, but it looks like a dude carrying a pot of soup. Soupman, he sucks. You gotta get rid of Soupman immediately. Okay. 15% chance to deal double damage is okay. But, like, hear me out. What if I just, you know, 431 stuff? You know, 431 money. That's a lot of money. You can buy a lot of things with 431 money. So that's what I'll be doing, is buying something with 431 money. Honestly, you tried. This is disgusting because I one-shot everybody. So you're not really... You might think you're cool, but I can promise you, you're not. And that's right, Slay King. Please. Smack, smack, smack. It's the damn lightning boy. He's the biggest pain in the rear. We don't one-shot him, which is frustrating. And this is because I've lost a lot of armor. Okay, the armor build has gone by the wayside, and we're insanely sad. Sell this. We could sell this too, but I feel like that's one of those things where people will look at me funny if I sold that. Okay, you gave me a recycling machine. I'll take... I mean, this one is technically better because of the negative stats, so I'll take that one. We are already on the boss, man. Okay. 1755 right now. I need to... Okay, scales with charisma, yeah. Take that. I need to get some halfway decent stuff here. And so far, I'm not really liking any of it. It all sucks. +2 tech, who cares? Sure, you know what? Berserker Mask, keep it going. More charisma, keep it going. Keep cranking. Potato is extremely overpriced for what it gives you. I can't really, in my right mind, take this. We'll do that. Keep it going. Keep it going. Max energy, vampirism, don't care. Keep it going. Vampirism for cheap, we will take. +5 metal scrapping, now we're freaking talking. So this metal scrapping is basically every, well, I can show you. Every 16 hits that we perform, we gain an armor. Now tell me that that's not, you know, freaking lit, right? We're going to be making armor out of thin air. And then we have all of these souls that spawn at the start of each room, and they go and attack enemies. Okay. We're scaling a lot better now that we're back. Well, actually, we have the same amount of armor we did before. I did just get a block on... Okay, great shot, sir. Great shot again. Honestly, you're kind of a real son of a gun, but we're handling you. I'm kind of tired, dude. We blocked an alarming number of shots in this room. I'm actually quite pleased. Sell that. We're still waiting for the righteous return of a wrench to send me back to the moon. But we have not gotten that yet. Welcome to the third area, where I will hopefully not die, but I mean, there's always a chance, right? Still in good shape. I mean, we do damage, which is all we care about. As long as we're dealing some damage, I'm happy. These little souls are kind of lit though. Like, are you seeing them just fly in there and then do a little murder action? We also kind of one-hit these guys, so I like that too. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm not gonna go kill all the critters. Who cares? Okay, what are you? Want to see some black magic? Randomize my offensive ability. That's a funny joke. I mean, it's maybe good too. It's maybe good too. I can just sell that. It's maybe good too because we're not in the crazy mode that we were before. So maybe it's actually intelligent too. But I'm just gonna say that it's not, because there's a dream that I have that we can get back to the reality we were in previously. It's probably short-sighted. I'll be the one to tell you. It's probably short-sighted. I'm gonna crank this to the moon. Double the effects of food, don't care. Max 2 energy. These are all bad? What the heck? I mean, I can sell all of these. Sold. Sure. Hit ya. Sure. I mean, that just increases the chance of that. I'll hit you one more time. Okay, no, I'll sell it. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna tell you, we wasted pretty much all of our money there. So, realistically, pretty horrible play by us. Pretty horrible play. I think we came away with not a whole lot of anything. This could be spicy. What are you gonna ran? Exchange tech with max energy. No. That is a horrible deal. That is one dude that could be really good in a lot of different situations, but it's not good here. I did just hit for a random piece of armor to start each arena, which I will tell you, it is good, right? Because our armor is If there's one thing we do not have good of on this run, it's our armor. So I'm not upset about this. But we only have, you know, one more arena, so, and it was, I think, the least amount of money. So there is some question marks on this one. Whether or not it was the right move. I sell. I missed. Okay, that actually went fine. So, random outfit. I mean, in an ideal world, you just land a nano armor, nano skeleton, exoskeleton. That's the one at some point, but we'll see. I think Walter's fine. New friend to give you drugs, he immediately gives you armor. I mean, that's hard to really complain about. Let's keep cranking. Don't care about any of this. Don't. Plus 10 coins when you take damage. It could be okay. Is that really going to pay for itself, though? We would need to take damage 25 times for this to pay off. That seems highly unlikely. Hey, it's me. I have to take me. I'm not even good, to be honest with you, since I scale with tech. I can't take me. Unfortunately, this is me. It is quite literally based off of me. I can't take it, though. Because I don't think it's good. I really don't think it's good. And I can't get the frickin'... You little stupid. You little stupid. I can't get my damn wrench back. That is some big sad hours, to be honest. The one thing I wanted, and I can't afford it. I spent too much money on stupid other stuff. It's like logging on to Amazon. Okay. Well, unfortunate. Maybe there's still potential. Where do we want to go here? I think we should just go down. I think we should just go down. You know, the devil deal is basically you get free stuff because you got your strong bones. I suppose there is a chance that we go in and then we don't get free stuff because it could be... You could take the damage from Piggy Bank at the start. That's fair. I mean, that could happen. Our HP is starting to get a little... It's a little sus. It's a little sus, but I'm just gonna bank on it being okay. This one is in a weird state. It was so good for so long, and now I'm kind of like, we're not as strong as what we maybe were. I can take one of these for free, though. And I will take this Armory. Beautiful. It blocked the hit, so we're happy. We randomly got a recycling machine and a tech increase. I'm gonna tell you, I don't care about it. I'll just crank it to the nether realm inside of our machine. We will never pick that up. That is a 0% chance. Good jumping. All right, what do you got? Don't care. I mean, it's probably pretty good. Our metal cannon is still better. The plus 75% damage on the metal cannon is still way better than anything else that we have. So there's just no reason not to keep it. Even if we don't have a ton of armor, it's still worth it. And these guys just keep on popping out more food. It's unreal. We sell so much food from those guys. Okay. This is good. This is very good. You get cranked. You get cranked. We basically took no damage in this room, which is very good. Very, very good. Continue. 505. Protected potatoes may be okay. We can't afford this. I gotta crank you. I also gotta crank you. 505, let's crank it, dude. That's fine. That's completely fine. And then, you know, we basically just send as many cannons forward into enemies as we can. It'll be okay. I promise you. It'll be okay. If you're concerned, it'll be okay. Especially if I just play well, which I'm insanely good at doing. Yoink. A couple too many bombers in the sky here. The bombers have joined the party, and they are aplenty. Okay, thank you. There's a lot of enemies in this room. I feel like I'm actually blocking a lot of the hits, but that could have gone better. That could have gone better. Crank and 2300 we're sitting at. This is where we would really like to do some good stuff. So you do 62 damage. which is a lot. There's no denying that. 50% chance to get an injection when you buy an item. We lose basically all of our negotiation. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Strength and max HP. Sure, that's fine. Energy armor is pretty bad. Another turtle is fine. Take this too. That's fine as well. 50% coins in trap rooms. That'll pay for itself. This will also pay for itself. Okay. Another Walter is very good. Another one of these is very good. +6 strength, +6 tech. Max HP gets capped. I think we're okay with that too. Okay, we actually, I'm gonna tell you, we got a good chunk of upgrades here. And I am actually absolutely cracked. I have no idea how he didn't take damage there, but I'm chill with it. So maximize trap rooms is how we want to play this. I can hit 4, but then I hit nothing special. Or I can hit 3 and hit a lot of special. That seems better to me. So I will go... Oh my god. It's so good, man. You have to do this. It's scary, but you have to do it. Because our strength is now 69, which is very good. It's very good. But you have to get some armor back, like, immediately. Because you are now a hit away from your armor breaking, and that's very bad. And then you immediately got it back, so who cares? Okay. That's fine. Okay, this room sucked. This room really sucked. We did not have a good time in this room. Dude, I'm gonna tell you, I think genuinely concerned that we may lose. I think we may lose. Sell everything. Because we're now in the camp of we have to get some crazy stuff working on this run. Because right now there ain't no crazy stuff working on this one. You have to all die. I do love that you guys continue to crank down stuff. I should probably not be selling HP upgrades when I'm actually losing health. Okay, I'll take it. That's fine. Let's go up. Sure. We can crank this. 25% jump. It's 100% more damage with those things. That's armor. That's fine. Don't care about this. Sell it. Enemies explode on death for 34 damage. Sure. Scales with strength. 6 armor. Honestly, don't care. Poop when you dash. Sure. And I'm out of money. The poop when I dash is interesting. And also probably requires me getting that checked out at some point. This is okay. These are all just okay, in my opinion. Like, we could go for the scaling with strength, but the hope is that we're gonna bring back some armor as time goes on. So just take this, and then you're gonna sell it. I don't know, man. We continue to make some sus decisions here. I'm maybe dumb. I'm maybe dumb. You love the armor. You love the armor. Let's go for the chest over the devil deal. I know it's a sketchy decision, but it's my sketchy decision. Energy pickaxe. I don't care. I sell it. 521 going in here. This is better than the... No, it's the exact same as the one we have. This is a little spicy. Little spicy. Let's go leech here to recover enemy health when we kill the first enemy in the room. So we have... I just wasted charges. You hate to see it. Okay. Crank the enemies you hate. Like, just beeline for using your offensive ability to crank the enemy. You gave me the item. You gave me the freaking item. I am simply in disbelief. I can't believe it. Okay. So start by taking. Then take. Then take. And then I don't actually care about this. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to sell this for 100. And then get ready because we're in business. Like, we are in business. It's a little bit spicy. It's a little spicy, but it's good. It's very good. +2 armor, don't care. Take this. Okay, I gotta think about this. This is a reroll. Sure. That's fine. We want to have some stuff still chilling. We can take that for sure. The jump I don't care about. This is pretty good armor, but it's not better than what we have. Can't wear outfits. No. That is bad. This is fine. Let's do one more crank. Okay. So this is where we stand. But we're now in a position where we have to use our, against this guy at least, we gotta use as much as we can in terms of getting our, I'm just eating a ton of damage though. Like we have to use our thing to get armor whenever possible. Okay. This is fine. You're gonna get another shortly. Beautiful. Okay. You're a real son of a gun. I'm gonna tell you. It's going fine. Just crank them. You're still coming free on armor, to be honest. Couple of cranks. You lost a tiny bit of armor, but honestly not that bad. Take. Now we have a singular refresh. It's so bad. It's so bad. 18 armor is good. Don't worry. Well, you know what? I should do this. Now, whenever you get stuff, it's the final boss. Whenever you get a charge, just spend it on cranking the damage. Okay, this is going very brilliantly. This is going very brilliantly. This guy double damages us, I think. So like we should be a little bit more careful. Honestly, we have him kind of in the bag, I think. I need to crank you. Beautiful. Dude, we have him dead in the water. Just kill him. Okay. That was some very good plays. Do you see how much crap is in this room? Holy lordy. We got all kinds of stuff at the end. Dude, what a good run. What a good run. Funky build to kind of get us to this point. But a great run nonetheless. Space Gladiators, such a good game. Always happy to bring it back during Olexamas. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, a like on the video is much appreciated. We may slip a little bit more in the future if you enjoyed, so hit the like button so that I know. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.